Hello, welcome to our latest money market update. My name is David Sturm, and I'm excited to share some numbers about you with you about the community here where I live and work. I work everywhere from the lake to the plateau, and I am excited to share some numbers with you and got a new partner, Beckety, with the Fairway Mortgage to give you some insights on what not to do once you go under contract. She's a great resource, lives locally in the area, and is available to answer questions as well. But to get right to it, there are still pretty average listings here, 74 active listings right now on the market here in the Bonney Lake market. We've got 54 that have been on the market over 2 weeks, 26 over 2 months, and 15 over 4 months. We used to never see those numbers if you've been following along here. And 9 homes have reduced their price last week. Again, anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000. So we are seeing some softening. Interest rates continue to go up, and inflation continues to be an annoying part of the market. But such as it is, homes are selling. And there are a few builders that are still selling some homes. You got Brookstone that still has new homes to complete in Tehaleh, as well as Mainview and, of course, Richmond. And then Shea Homes is sold out over here in Trilogy and Tehaleh, but their new Viterra community, the little boutique Trilogy community, is opening up soon, and they're already taking reservations for some of their lots over there. So I've been in contact with them and can give you some insights into how they operate and how best to secure a house if you're thinking about getting into a Trilogy here in the community of Tehaleh. Glacier Point is still slated to open up here as the year progresses. Shea will be the first builder to start building over there. They're the developers or the builders of the Trilogy community. And we got some news that hopefully in the next month or so, they'll be starting the new road down to 162, the Ordering Valley, which we've all been waiting for a while here. So we're excited to see some of the development still taking place here in the community, and happy to share any insights I have about living here, about how to best purchase here, whether you're looking for new construction or resale. Please give me a call. I'll meet you, set up a tour, have some coffee, set up a strategy, and see if we can make it happen for you. But like I've said before, I'm not a high volume dealer. I'm a concierge type of agent. I work almost exclusively in the Bonney Lake Tehaleh area. Happy to share any of those insights with you to help you make the best decision. And so let's look at some numbers. I'm not sure what the future is going to hold, but I do study the market, and I've got more and more detailed information for you if you want to learn more about the Tehaleh market and the Trilogy market here in Tehaleh. Happy to sharing those insights for you. But whatever you do, please reach out to a local agent before you visit. Whether if it's me or someone else, make sure you reach out to them. I don't work for the builders. I don't work for Tehaleh, independent agent living right here, and love to share whatever I can to help you make the right decision. Let's look at some numbers here. This is the 30-year mortgage rate that we talked about, still inching up. Of course, we have got the banking crisis now to deal with. Hopefully it's been resolved in California and other areas. We are concerned about that. And obviously, hopefully the Fed will not be continuing to raise rates as much as they are. It really does impact my clients and anyone looking to buy a house, and sellers. You need to know what's happening with your buyers. And this is having a negative impact on the market. But we're hoping that those level out and we can see some stability there in the future, which goes along with the inflation rate still hovering at 6%. Still a little bit too high, but this is the forecast for the coming year or two. It's all positive, but we'll see what happens as time progresses. And then we're going to look at the differences here between the average sales price in King County versus Pierce County. So if you're not real familiar with the market here, this is something you need to be aware of. Pierce County is where Bonney Lake is. Average home price down here is $551,000. It's down 2.6% from a year ago. But King County is well over $1 million. It's down 7% from a year ago, but still well over $1 million. And you can get same house for half the price, pretty much, just a few miles south of King County. That also impacts days on market. Is pretty much the same. Days on market in King County is a little bit less at 31 days, but both going up is the point of this graph. And we know that a balanced market is up around maybe 120 days, 3 to 4 months is usually a healthy markets and a balanced market. We're still very much a seller's market. In King County, it's just over 31 days, and here in Pierce, it's over 36 days, but well above what it was about a year ago when it was just under 2 weeks. So there's some local information for you, and I want to share a few important points from my local lender, Becky. She is right here in the area, and she's going to tell you what not to do in this market. Once you do get under contract, it's really good to kind of just understand the things you shouldn't and should not do when you're trying to, once you apply for a house. And I'm going to have her start right here.
Have you recently applied for a mortgage? If so, follow these simple steps to ensure a smooth home buying process. After you've applied for a mortgage, don't deposit large sums of cash without talking to your loan officer first. Large deposits can be difficult to trace, and lenders may consider this a red flag. Don't make any large purchases, and don't co-sign loans for anyone else. Both of these things can increase your debt to income ratio. Don't switch bank accounts. Lenders need to be able to track your assets, so it's essential to keep your finances consistent. Don't apply for new credit, and don't close any accounts. Either move can impact your credit score, which can affect your mortgage rate and loan approval. And finally, check with your lender before making any big financial decisions. If you're in the process of buying a home, lean on the pros for expert guidance along the way. I'd love to connect with you about your options.
So her contact information will be down below, and reach out to her if you have any questions about market and what's going on, and whether or not you should just wait or start now. It's also always important to have a plan together if you're deciding to buy a house, of course. So I also wanted to kind of make sure you understood the resources that I have. This is my YouTube channel. If you haven't seen it, maybe you're on it now. It's got some great information about living here in Tehaleh. Everything and anything you wanted to know is on this page. I've got some client testimonials there. Take a tour of some homes that are available. Check out my trail talks in Tehaleh, which really give you a insider's look at what it's like living here. I talked to some people who live and work here, as well as some people that, or what our insights are to what it's like living here. And I think you'll find those resources very helpful. I've got some playlists set up and YouTube shorts to give you little insights and little sneak peeks of what it's like living here. So hopefully this will be advantageous to you if you're thinking about moving. You can share this information with anybody you know that is thinking about moving to the Tehaleh market, and glad to help them out any way I can. So anyway, I want to leave you with, again, a home that I have for sale here in Trilogy. It's a great opportunity to kind of get into a green space lot. They're all sold out here in Trilogy. The new Vertera section has a little bit different personality, put it that way, than the current Trilogy. And maybe this might be something you're interested in seeing. If it is, let me know. Give me a call. I'll help you out any way I can. And we'll see you next week. Hi, welcome to our newest listing right here in Trilogy at Tehaleh in Bonney Lake, Washington. Beautiful Messina floor model. 2,300 square feet, 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath. Just a beautiful location on a real green belt here in Bonney Lake, Washington. Come take a look. And then finally, an amazing feature of this home is the backyard. Beautifully landscaped, right up against the green belt. Here in Trilogy, we really value our green belts, and this is a great backyard to sit, relax, and enjoy nature right here in the community.